So yesterday was Easter. I watched 2 Easter movies. Ben-Hur. This was slow. By gosh, this was slow. This was incredibly slow. And overlong. I don't think that you needed to make this close to 4 hours. And this was like 3 hours and 30-something minutes. It was so long. I believe that TCM could have cut out the overture and the intermission and everything. I think you could have cut that out and cut a good portion of the movie out, but good lord, this movie was good. It was good, especially for the chariot race. I enjoyed the first hour of it and the chariot race the most. Watching Judah go through what he goes through is gut-wrenching, but it's so good because of Charleston. That's going to be a hard name to say. Heston's performance. Heston's performance is freaking fantastic. He did a lot of long biblical movies, if I'm not mistaken. He did a lot of long biblical movies. I believe he was also Moses in the Ten Commandments, which I still have to sit through the whole thing for. And I was praying to God above that they were not going to pick that, because I know that that's longer than Ben-Hur. This one was somewhat just a little bit too long. When you get to the boat scene, that's where it really starts to pick back up again, but I think that you could have shaved off easily 1 hour. You could have shaved off easily 1 hour of this movie. And I'm not going to give away any spoilers. Yes, it's a classic film. A lot of people have seen it, but if you haven't, I am not going to spoil it. But you do know that Jesus is in it, and he plays a role in it. You know what happens to him. Ben-Hur is a film that I'm not going to talk about a whole lot more. It's one that I'm glad I finally got to watch. Thanks to the AFI Movie Club for that. But it's one that I'm not going to watch again. I think it's too long. I think you could have easily shaved off 1 hour of this movie, and it would have been just as good. And the chariot race was so much fun, so entertaining, so gripping, and just so well executed with the cinematography. Wow, what a great scene that was. I'm going to give Ben-Hur a B. I enjoyed it, but it was way too long. And for me, length of a movie and pacing is so important. That's why I like The Irishman. The Irishman was really, really good. That was 3.5 hours, just about as long as Ben-Hur was, but this one had a more interesting story to me, and I felt like they made the most of it, and I thought that it had better acting in it, and the pacing was much, much better. Yes, you could have easily shaved off 20 minutes of The Irishman, but Ben-Hur was just a little overlong to me. There's my reviews for the AFI Movie Club's movies so far. The only one that I still gotta watch right now that I can watch via streaming or it being on television. The only reason I got to see Ben-Hur, by the way, is because it was on Turner Classic Movies yesterday from noon to 4. Today's movie is Arrival. What's tomorrow's movie going to be? I won't know until about 12:30 to 1 o'clock. But you'll be getting a review of Revival very, very soon, and I will see you guys next time.